The man with the ball is he who gets attacks. The man with the ball is he who gets attacks. Hello, people. Welcome to D and Z TV, the place where we give you all the legitimate information about the entertainment industry and also the Oni of Ife's Palace. Alright, so much has been happening right now in the Oni's Palace, and the one that is actually making us marvel so much is the fact that Naomi has suffered so much affliction. Yeah, Naomi has suffered so much affliction. You see, there's a place in the Bible that says, affliction shall never rise the second time again. But Naomi's own seems to be happening every day, per second, every day, per second, every day, per second, every day. But guess what? That's actually not the issue. The good part of it is that Pastor Jerry Eze has called Naomi to give her a very comforting word. Pastor Jerry Eze told Naomi that the man with the ball gets the attacks. Yes, the man with the ball gets the attacks. That the mango tree that is ripe is what attracts the eyes of people to want to pluck. If you put one and two together, can't you understand where he's driving at? That all these attacks that she's suffering is not for nothing. It is because there's something about her. It is because she is like a ripe mango that attracts people's eyes, that attracts people's attention. People just want to know everything that's happening about Queen Naomi. That is why she's suffering these attacks. That these attacks are things that they are just for the time. A time will come where all of them will be a thing of the past. That even our Lord Jesus Christ, do not forget, he suffered so much attack. But guess what? He was still and is still the number one child and son of God. So Naomi, calm down. Do not worry. Do not fret. There is a bigger, a very big prize waiting for you in the future. All these people who think they are enjoying now, Ashley, them, Miriam, them, Ronke, them, they feel they are enjoying. But the real sense of it, they are actually not enjoying. In the real sense of it, it is just like Harmattan breeze. You know what Harmattan breeze is now? Harmattan breeze will just come, and before you know it, there's no substance. Harmattan breeze does not have substance. It comes so quick, pop. Before you know it, it just dies down a natural death. But when you pass through time, when you pass through process, see, show me a man of God who has not had persecution, and I'll show you a man of God who will not go far. The more your persecution you have, the more your glory is going to be big. Be very, very careful when things are just going so smooth for you, because your end is not going to be too jollification. So what was I trying to say right now is that Pastor Jerry Eze has consoled Queen Naomi. This consolation is something people cannot understand. This consolation is something people cannot predict. You know what it means for a man of God in that caliber? He's a very busy man. In fact, he's one of the busiest men of God right now in Nigeria. Yes, not even in Nigeria, in Africa, in the world. He's the busiest. Every day he always has a program where he's always ministering and preaching. But guess what? In all of this, he still made out time to call Queen Naomi and tell Queen Naomi, Naomi, calm down. Naomi, what God does not do does not exist. Naomi, you are like a ripe mango, a beautiful mango, a succulent mango that will attract the eyes and attention of the evil ones and of the people. But guess what? My covering is always going to be with you. You see, when I start talking about Queen Naomi like this, I get very emotional. I'm telling you, I get so emotional, because I begin to wonder, how can a lady, a woman of God like this, have so much grace? A grace that people cannot comprehend. A grace that oozes. She's like a candle that when you light, you do not put it under the bushel, but guess what? You put it on top of the mountain, that it will light, and the light will cover everywhere. For eyes have not seen, for ears have not heard, neither has it gotten into the imagination of men what God is going to do in the life of Naomi. And for all of you Naomi fans who have been supporting her, you're not supporting her because you're supporting her, you're supporting her because she's doing the right thing. God Almighty will also answer to you. Anything you ask for, the God of Pastor Jerry Eze, the God of Naomi, will always come for you. You shall ask and you will get 1,000-fold. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. We'll continue to support Naomi. All the enemies, all the backbiters who have been fighting her and wanting to bring her down, God will definitely put all of them to shame. God bless you all, and have a good morning.